Hi guys, welcome back. Today we are at Lake Hope State Park and we are attending the Women's Beginning Backpacking class. I just wanted to bring it to you because I wanted you to know that there is other options out there. This is a free class that's just offered here at Lake Hope. We're going to probably do approximately 8 miles today, and I think we got like 20 people that signed up for it, I think is what she said. So, should be exciting. Wasn't supposed to rain. Now it's raining. We didn't bring rain gear. That's okay though. I'm used to it. So, my daughter Tori's here with me, and another YouTube channel. Brandy's here with Time Out to the Trail. So, we're going to get started here in a little bit. Not sure if everybody's here yet or not, but Caitlin will get an interview with her later and get some of her thoughts on the trail and hiking and what some of the most important things to remember is. So stay tuned.
How many of you have been to the park before? Oh, awesome! So a couple first timers in the group. I know some of you drove from quite a ways away this morning, or maybe last night, I don't know. Where are you guys from? Let's introduce ourselves, since we're going to spend a portion of the day together. So, cheat sheet for myself, because there's just so much info. So I unfortunately will have to be referring to this a lot, and I will give you guys, actually we'll go ahead and do that now, so we can pass this around. This is your basic backpacking check sheet. Nice long day hike, so if today is that for you, this is a good starting point. So, you know, maybe if 7 miles is no problem, maybe you can bump it up to 10, 12. I wouldn't go much more if you're actually backpacking with a load on. I wouldn't really go more than 12 or 15 in a day. That's a lot. And you go slower anyway. And you want to make sure at the end of the day that you have time to relax and set up camp. That's part of the beauty of backpacking.
Alright guys, so look who decided she was gonna hike with me for a little while. Say hi, Brandy.
Hi guys.
And I always mess up your channel name. I'm so sorry.
Time Out to the Trail.
Hey, I got it right today. At least I think I got it right today. So what do you think about the hike so far?
I'm liking it and learning a lot, but it's fast. First group hike I've ever done, and it's a fast pace. I'm a slow hiker. I got short legs.
This is the most people I think I've ever hiked with, other than the 54th annual winter hike at Old Man's Caves.
And that's the Grandma Gate one, isn't it?
Yes, it's wonderful. You got to go this year.
I was just telling Aaliyah on the way up here, I got to get to it.
So our instructors kind of went over some basics of tents, hammocks, sleep pads, sleeping bags, and cook stoves. Anything else?
I think that's about it. The basics, yeah.
And how not...
Shoes.
Oh, clothing and shoes.
Water, yeah.
Water. And don't leave your partner in the woods. And we're getting left, so we got to get out of here. Okay guys, so we just learned this is a spice bush. So this is an edible bush that you can eat, and it gets berries in the summertime, and you can't dehydrate them, but you can freeze them and eat those also. So we are doing a bike trail here at Lake Hope. And just, not everyone knows, but just in case you don't know, you should step off to the left-hand side of the trail if possible, or the right if not, when a bike goes by, because we are the guest. The hikers are the guest on the bike trails. Alright guys, as you can see, we are having lunch. We are at the corner of Copperhead Bike Trail and the Bobcat Trail. So we walked Copperhead Trail out, and we're going to walk the Wildcat Trail on the way back. Sorry about that. So it's just been a really nice time. We've been sitting here for probably about 20 minutes. We've hiked a little bit over 3 miles. And our instructor has showed us how to use her stove out on the trail. And there's lots of options for stoves, so I won't go into that or anything. But it has been a really nice hike with a lot of wonderful women. So here at Lake Hope, if the bike club clears a tree off of the trail, they put a peace sign on the end of it. So pretty neat, just their own little thing that they do.
Thank you everybody, ladies, for coming out today and spending your Saturday here with me here at Lake Hope State Park. I know there's lots of things that you could be doing. This is a really popular festival weekend. Lots of things are happening this time of year, so I really appreciate you guys taking a chance and driving several hours, some of you, to learn a little bit about how to backpack here. So if you're interested in more, there are other options out there, I'm sure, with the state parks that you guys live near. And because this was so popular, I'll probably be doing this again here next year, perhaps, so keep an eye out for that. And likewise, anything else related in the park, you can always check our Facebook page and our main calendar of events on our park website. So,
Alright guys, I'm here with Kaylin, and we're just going to ask her a couple questions. She's good enough to do an interview for us, and you know how I like to interview people, especially when I'm at the state parks, because they're always so nice. Okay, so what is your 3 main things that you would want women to take away from your class?
Number one, most important thing is that we women can do anything. If you are afraid, which is why I did this intro course, you know, trying something new, especially something so involved as backpacking, that's the #1 thing I want everybody to take away today, was that you actually can do it. You know, some of the backpacking trails are really not any longer than what we hiked today, some of them, so that's #1. #2 is this is a really great step up kind of way to have fun in nature and really enjoy the experience and submerge yourself. Maybe you've gone hiking, which is great. Maybe you've gone camping, which is awesome, and then you can combine those two and really dive deep into enjoying nature. And then #3 is just have fun personalizing all your gear. There's all sorts of options out there that are specialized towards women, and they're not just pink or purple. So that's another fun thing that I want everybody today to take home with them and really dig in to.
I think a lot of women's fears are of getting lost. And I think that is should not be as big of a fear as they think, because most of the trails, especially in Ohio, if you get lost and you hike a mile or two in almost any direction, you're going to run across the road.
A road, a waterway, somebody's house. Yeah, there's unfortunately not a lot of wilderness left in Ohio. And so that's really not something that we want anybody to be afraid of. Now, it's good to know what to do if you get lost and to be prepared if it does happen. But really in Ohio, like you said, it's pretty tough. A lot of our trails are really well marked. If you come to any of the state parks and talk to us, we're out on the trails often. We have officers that are patrolling around, and we're always friendly, like you said at the beginning, helping everybody out, trying to pick out the best trails for you in the hopes that you will enjoy them and not get lost.
And Ohio State Parks has tons of options. There's a park up in one of the metro parks up in Columbus that you can actually camp right beside the river.
Scioto Grove.
Scioto Grove, yes, that's the one.
Yep.
There's Stroud's Run down in Athens County. There's camping actually here at Lake Hope, isn't there?
Yep, we have a big giant campground. And there's some walk-in campsites at I think Mohican and Shawnee. Hocking Hill State Park has walk-in campsites, so that's a really good way of sort of introducing yourself and kind of testing out gear. So, you know, maybe you do it in your backyard and then you try a walk-in campsite and then you do a short trail. So, like you said, tons and tons of options out there as far as camping and backpacking here in Ohio and in our state parks.
Thank you. Thank you very much. It was a very interesting trip. You did a fantastic job. And it is a great opening for women's backpacking. All right, guys, so that concludes our hike with the Lake Hope Women's Backpacking Beginner class. I think she did a wonderful job. What do you think?
I think she did too. She gave us a lot of information about different things to do with like packing your backpack and what food to bring, what clothes to wear, shoes to wear.
I think she did a great job, and it was a good eye-opener and a good learning experience. Overall, I think it was great, and she did a wonderful job. So, until next time, I'm Missy.
I'm Tori.
And we'll see you up the trail.